Okay, I'm going to tell you my story. This person wanted help because that person was really feeling down. Okay, and I met a lot of people on Hickey or whatever that dating app is, and they would write about how they're feeling. And as I was thinking about it, I would tell them, I would be like, if you need to go get help, go get help. And that's the way I feel about mental health. You have to take care of, number one, you got to take care of yourself, because who's there to take care of you? Because, you got to grow up no matter what. Because that's the rock of life. But this person wanted help. So, is what I did. I looked up where that person was. I looked it up. The person told me what part of wherever, and I send them the link to get to talk to somebody, have somebody talk to a therapist. Okay, so that's what that person's been doing, and I tell them, I tell everyone out there that if you have problems with your mental health, go get checked. Check yourself into the emergency room if you have to. Call 911 if you need to. If you're really at home and you're home by yourself and you hear the voices, don't do what the voices say. Just call and get help. And 911 will trans trans the call over to the the main one that for mental health. And then go get checked. And then they're gonna, of course, the doctors are gonna give you what they're gonna give you. You talk to a therapist. There's nothing wrong talking to a therapist about your problems or any of that. I have learned that because after my father passed away, my mom wanted me to see a therapist. And at that time I was like, no, I'm not ready to. But then as I got older and more things has my life has changed a whole lot from losing my parents, my sister and two sister-in-laws, and a niece. And, you know, of course, I needed, you know, more therapy. And I would hear, like, in my head, I would hear voices talking about me, and it drove me nuts. So, one night I was so scared that I called 911 3 times, and they transported me over to the convention, but that would hang up. So then, as I told my brother, and he said, "Well, we need to take you get checked out. We're gonna take you and get you checked out." So that's where I ended up in the hospital. That's why I was not on for a while. So now I'm taking medicines, and tomorrow I'm going to make an appointment with a therapist and start talking to the therapist because I need that. So that's all I got to say. Get help. It is very important to get help.